EV Zug hosting Eisbären Berlin in the return leg in the round of 32. First game ended with a 4-0 drubbing by Berlin at home, where they dismantled Zug both offensively and defensively. In this game, home side looking to rebound. They're going to need 4 goals to tie it up and 5 to win this one in regulation. It all starts with a solid first period. And these two teams pretty evenly matched in terms of the stats. We'll have to let 60 minutes of hockey decide this one. In the first period, it was a battle of the netminders. Both teams got their chances offensively, and some close chances at that. This was the best sequence early on. The Zug netminder, Tobias Stefan, having to make a couple kick stops in close. Number 51 kept his team in it from the early stages. With 5 minutes left in the first period, Zug on the power play advancing down the length of the ice. They're unable to beat Marvin Cooper on this particular sequence. As number 39 was squared up against that post, covering up the holes, and the puck to boot. On to the second period, where things got a little more interesting. A turnover is forced, an opportunity created, and unable to capitalize on it this time. Cooper, yet again, coming up big. He had 40 stops in the matchup, and none may have been bigger than that one. Another look at it, having to move laterally and stay square to the shooter. Fantastic job by number 39 to come up with the save there. But his shutout streak wouldn't last forever. Zug got one on the board on the power play. Dominic Lammer with the wrister, as Robin Grossman will set him up, the lone assist on that goal. 26.5 minutes in, we finally found ourselves a goal, and it was quite a beauty at that. Perfectly placed wrist shot right under the glove and over the pad. That was all the scoring we had in the second period. And the third period had a continuous stream of action for us. Early stages, Zug again on the power play, working the puck around. The blue line was their bread and butter for creating chances, and the rebounds were there, but they were unable to capitalize on this particular situation. Comes close, but not close enough, as Cooper has to make the initial stop off the ricochet. It hits the forward in front, but the second one goes wide. But it didn't take too long till we found a goal, about halfway through, and Eisbären Berlin really put their stamp on this matchup. Kyle Wilson with the dangle, the patience, and the pass. Andre Ranko, well, all he really has to do is just stand there, as that pass was sent right onto the tape, and there was nobody in front of that cage to prevent the goal. And again, Kyle Wilson instrumental in this, as the captain finishes up his fantastic individual play. Stefan had no choice but to try and dive for that one. He was beat cleanly, wide open cage, but the pass was what he was really looking for. And that wasn't all the scoring we had in the third. One more for injury's sake, so to speak. Berlin playing to the final whistle, and the empty netter would seal the deal. 6-1 after 2 games. That'll be all she wrote, as EV Zug put up 41 shots, but only able to find the 1 goal against Marvin Cooper. He had a fantastic game, and the Eisbären Berlin take this one 2-1. They will advance to the next round of competition, while EV Zug will have to wait until next year to try again.